The English Podcast by Ecsplicite.
Hi, I'm Regina. I've been asked to talk to you about bullying here in the United States. This month, actually, October, is National Bullying Prevention Month here in the United States. Bullying has, of course, always been around, where somebody picks on you at school, but now we have even a bigger problem because we now have social media. Bullies can reach their victims so much more easily. They can also get others to join the taunting and the threats that these kids face when they go on social media. There have been a lot of studies done to understand the link between teens and suicide. And one study actually found that teens who were cyberbullied were more than 3 times as likely to contemplate suicide as other kids. So besides the fact that bullying is having an impact on kids, on their mental health, on how well they perform in school, it's also affecting the schools. Right now, there are litigations throughout the United States, and schools are paying in the millions to settle these cases. I read about a case in California where the parents sued the school district after their 13-year-old son committed suicide, and they felt that the school did nothing to intervene to try to stop the bullying. So in September, the court ruled for the parents, and they received $23 million in settlement. So schools are trying to come up with policies and training for their teachers. What is most effective is when you try and teach children at a very young age how not to become a victim of bullying. So they try to teach young kids, like in the first grade, how to have a more positive self-image. And they find that that's very effective because, remember, kids who are bullied will become bullies. So if they can stop children from becoming victims, the number of bullies will decrease in the future. I feel that the only way to really change children's behavior is to get the parents involved. And so I was really happy to see what's happening in New Jersey. They have the strictest laws in place right now to fight and to address bullying that occurs in schools. What the law does is that it makes it easier for parents to report bullying, but it also increases penalties for parents who neglect to address their children's bad behavior. Parents who do nothing once they've been told, hey, your kid is bullying another kid in school, they're going to have to pay fines if they don't follow what the school demands. For example, if the school says that the kid has to attend classes to learn about bullying, then they will be fined. So I think that laws like this that put pressure on the parents and not only on the schools, that's what's going to change the number of bullies that we have in school.
So that brings us to the end of today's podcast. Do please leave us a comment and let us know what you think, either on LinkedIn or wherever you got this podcast. Thanks for listening, and bye for now.